Well, hello, hello, hello. It's your favorite girl, your favorite political fairy, Tykebrean, and I am here at the park today, resting, giving myself some time to just debrief, chill, and I wanted to tell y'all a little bit more about me as we go back into podcast live because I am ready to start. I just need to put some more energy into it. So let's get going. My name is Tykebrean. I'm 27. 1999, 1998, baby, whatever. June 30th. I'm a Cancer. The best sign. Thank you very much. Um, I love nature. I'm a nature girly. I feel like a free spirited type of hippie girl. I love Halloween. That's my favorite holiday. I love horror movies. I love coffee shops, comedy movies. My favorite movie is Forrest Gump. On top of that, The Hangover, of course. Um, I'm, of course, into politics, as y'all know. I got my bachelor's degree in criminal justice, a minor in psychology, and political science. So, on this podcast, I want to kind of talk more about those things, why I got the degree, what made me, of course, get it, and how hard it was to get a degree. I also want to talk a lot about I guess, political education. So we'll talk about that. I want to bring people on the show that don't have a good understanding of politics and have conversations with them. That's feeding the youth in the way of education because, knowledge is power. So that's some things I want to work on this podcast. As y'all know, I'm currently getting divorced. Um, we have a almost 3-year-old together, so love her down. That's my girly pop. She is the light of my little life. Okay, so what else? I love coffee shops. So if you have a great coffee shop here in the Houston area, let me know. I love a good coffee date. I love to take solo dates as well, so I'm always outside, and I'm always looking for new friends, new people in my circle that have good vibes, good energy. I'm a dog mom as well. I have a little boy. His name is Paco. He's been with me for almost 10 years now, so that's my big boy. What else? Oh, fuck Trump. Fuck ICE. Um, yeah, so on this, I really want people to just know who I am as a person, the raw, authentic me with degrees. I want to be able to explain my stances on things with cited sources. I want people to hear me and think that I'm someone that they could come to and talk to when it comes to things like politics or criminal justice, psychology, like the things I got my degrees in. Because if I'm not currently using them, I'm losing them. So I definitely want to be a part of the conversation if needed. But yeah, this is kind of just my intro video. So I'll be clipping some stuff from this. I decided to take myself out on a solo date. So I wrapped up at the studio earlier with the other podcast I'm going to be on soon. You guys are going to get to see. I'm super excited to be talking about motherhood. And it's going to be really fun to express myself through talking creatively, having those discussions with other women about politics, the journey of motherhood, how everything being black is different than being white in this country. Black women are 3.3 times higher likely to pass away in the L&D. So that's something I would love to address in the podcast as well. So be on the lookout for that stuff. I'm also doing a lot more fitness content as well. So I might start pouring over some of that to my YouTube channel as well, because I think it is important to not only love yourself, confidently love yourself, radically love yourself, and also understand that like my body needs to be fit. I have a 3-year-old that I'm chasing around all the time at the library, at the zoo, uh, at the park. I'm always chasing this little girl, and I need to be fit enough to do so. So I just want my body to represent that in me. I'm not too worried about it being for an appearance or what anybody else wants. This is about me and me only. So, yeah, a little bit more about me. I'm from Tulsa, Oklahoma. I live currently in Houston, Texas. I've also lived in Kansas City, Missouri. Loved every state for its own purposes and own reasons in this journey. Currently, I am in love with Houston, Texas. I love the culture, but I was born and raised in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I graduated in 2016 from high school, graduated with my associates in 2019 from TCC, which is Tulsa Community College. And then I graduated NSU in 2021 with my bachelor's degree in criminal justice, a minor in psychology and political science. So that's a little bit about me. Your like basic things, but I am in love when people give me good conversations. Like, I thrive in deep thoughted out conversations about the world, life, um, the way things go, and depending on if I'm high or not, the way trees breathe. Like, I love crystal shopping. I love to go to art shows when I get a chance. I love museums. I'm someone who really is free spirited. I do see myself as someone who is creative and can make anything something if you think about it long enough. I don't want to make this intro too long, but I definitely want to get enough in there so people know who I am and why they should watch my channel, because you guys are the viewers. But I do want you guys to ask me questions, give me different ideas and topics to talk about, because y'all already know I can rant for days. I'm a talker. I will be talking about protesting and activism work that I've done over the years and the things that I have encountered and have dealt with. I will be talking about the bullying and harassment I've gotten since November, since the show, of course. Um, I will talk about music and movies and different literature that I like to read and keep updated on. Also, just things that I feel like are important to our cultures, my cultures, and also self-identity. Like, I'm just throwing things out there that I want to talk about on this podcast. I do have 2 episodes that have already been up for about 6 months now. I just didn't continue going like I probably should have. Life really hit after that. So if you want to go, they are on my YouTube channel at Tykebrean. I'm going to be revamping my entire YouTube channel. But those videos are staying up. They are with 2 poets who I adore and love and care about very, very much. They have been great advocates and support systems for me, so I appreciate those 2 poets. So with that being said, I really only wanted to do a 10-minute video. I don't want to overshare because I want people to be able to ask me questions and I give them a good response back. When it comes to life, being 27 and free spirited is a big deal. For me, it definitely coexists with my spirituality. I sometimes practice a little hoodoo voodoo type shit, a little some a little razzle dazzle. But I've been deconstructing from Christianity since 2015. So I've left the church, left Christianity. So that is also something I want to talk about as a Black woman or Afro-Latino woman, however you want to clarify it. Being that and also deconstructing from the same religion that a lot of people are in my culture. So yeah, that's going to be an interesting topic. And I have so much I want to say. I just need to give myself time and actually chart out when I can do these types of things for myself. So I want to keep y'all informed, educated, as well as entertain y'all with laughs, clicks, views, all the fun stuff, have a conversation with me and see that I'm not just this girl from a TV show on a lineup, and I'm more than that. I'm an aura. I am someone you would love to call your friend. I think that is something that I can describe myself as a good friend. I love the people around me. I love being in community. I love helping people. I love teaching people. I also am very, very blunt, and that's very, very obvious. So yeah, I really hope that with this journey of talking to y'all more and more and doing more podcasts, I can kind of start something for myself, really just pour into myself as well, because it gets me up in the morning, it makes me get dressed, it makes me eat, it makes me drink my water, it makes me feel good to have people that actually care about me and I care about them. So um, I genuinely appreciate all the support that I've gotten in the past 6 months, or I'm not going to lie, the entirety of my life, because I have people that have been rocking with me since elementary school. So I'm going to say this: I appreciate and love anyone who has been there in my life in this journey. I may not see you every day. We may not talk every day. I may have not texted you in 6 years, but just know I have remembered you. You are someone that I care about and that I will forever cherish along this journey. So thank you. Thank you. And to those who hate me, that's fine. But this is going to be such a fun journey. And I hope y'all rocking with me, because I'm rocking with y'all. But seriously, give me the topics you want to talk about. I'm not going to do much today. Today is kind of like a rebirth, chill out day at the park. But I hope to see y'all again soon, which means I'll see you guys soon.